So I recently just saw an advertisement for Neopets Beta, and this is a game I played back in about 20 something years ago when I was maybe like in middle school. Um, and I decided to just log into my account to see if what's changed. And unfortunately, my account after all this time has been deleted. So I had to create a new account. Um, and I wanted to check out the things I used to do, make a shop or, train your pet to battle in the Battle Dome. So I started playing July 29th, um, and some of the few things I found, it's much easier to make Neo points now. There's a daily spin, and it gives you like 10 to 20,000 Neo points every day. So right off the bat, you get that. The shop system's pretty much the same. Nothing's really changed from that respect. There are ads that pop up like every time you do something, so I'm sure the player base is limited, but they're getting a lot of money with these ads that keep popping up. Bum, bum, bum. So this is just my shop. I leveled it up to level 30, and it took me about maybe 100,000 NP, and right now I have 343,000. So it is much easier. I mean, I remember back in 20 years ago, it would take me like a month or two to even get close to 300,000. This was done in 10 days. Um, I played Deckball. I got the gold trophy here. Um, Now the pet training is about the same with the training school and the island, but they revamped the battle system. So let me see, I can go to the pet. So it actually shows your pet stats here. Up there's the ads, and you have a certain loadout, so you could bring up to 8 items, and it shows your HP, agility, attack, defense in these like bars. So they're kind of revamping this. This is not the beta yet. This is still the original version, but I guess they changed this a few years ago. And so in reading, I got a couple of these scrolls here and this tonic, Oasis tonic for healing. And let me just go into a battle just to show you how it works. You could pick a challenger. There's different difficulties, which is based on the health. So I'll just fight the clown at 20 HP. So you fight him. You could choose up to 3 weapons. So I'll choose scrolls here, and then you could choose an ability. So right now I'll have this is static cling, so it does an extra 3, I think, light damage. You click fight, and it shows down here the combat log. So I did 29 damage, and 3 damage was taken. Fast forward, collect your rewards. So you can earn up to, I think, 1,500 Neo points. And the new thing is you can get Neo points, and now you can get items. So this is actually another fast way to make some Neo points. Today I got maybe 4 code stones, which totaled about I think 35,000 Neo points, plus the 20,000 from the spin. So right there in, I don't know, 20 minutes you're at like 50 something thousand already, and that's before doing your shop or anything like that. So every day I kind of been getting around maybe 90 to 100,000 NP a day, and yeah, so you could upgrade your shop. So the upgrades haven't really increased in cost, so it's actually easier to upgrade your shop now. The shop wizard, everything is the same as it's been, and so one other good way, so that the spin and the battle dome is a good way to get like about 55,000, and then when you sell stuff in your shop, you can get, depending on how much you sell, I'm getting around 15,000, so that puts you at 70,000. Let me just play again here. Heal up the pet to get that limit of Neo points. I'll heal up. And Fast forward here. And I think I hit the limit here. But these are just all the items that I've gotten. Sometimes you get like items that are only like a few hundred NP, but then you get these code stones, which could be anywhere up to like 30 NP per code stone. Right now I'm training with the doubloons, which are only like 1,000 per, and it's 4 hours of training at the Croc Island. Yeah, so for the NP, I think we're up to like, what do we say, like 70 between the shop, 70,000 between the shop, the spin, and the battle dome. Now there's also the jobs, which I used to do back in the day. Come on, see these ads are just, nope, not that. Where am I going? City, and then the employment agency. So this really hasn't changed much, but you go to the basic jobs and you look for ones that are like, I try to do like this 6,000 NP plus ones. Let's see if I could do one here. So this one's 7,700, and you actually get a bonus on top of that. Let me go to the shop wizard. So you want to check out to see what these actual items cost, and if it's under, then you can. No, that's not worth it. So this would cost me 8,000. The base reward 77, so that's not worth it. What you want to do is find something where it's you get at least 2,000 to 3,000 in profit here. Let's check this one out. If this one's like 1,000 per, then I'll just do it just for this video's sake. Nope, 2,700. 2,000 times 3, that's 6,000. It's not worth it. Not having much luck here. Clamade. Oh my god. Come on. Alright, let's hope this one is like 2,000 each or something. You only need 2 of them, so let's get lucky. 3,000. Hopefully someone's selling it for cheap. Oh my god. Let's check this bell out. Alright, so this is 2,000. Right, those are 1,500. So 15, that's 5,000 plus 70. Alright, so this one you'll get, it'll cost me maybe 7,500 to do. So I'll apply to this one. This one's not great, but for the sake of this video. So I need 5 of these. So I just open these in new tabs. The faster you do it, the bonus, the bigger the bonus you get. So, all right, so this is done, and maybe I'll get like a lucky cheap one. If not, then I'll just go for one more 1,600. All right. So you figure 1,500 times 5, that's 7,500, and I will return to this page. All right, so I got 10,500. 10,580 minus, let's say 7,500. So you're making 3,000 per. So you could do 5 jobs a day. That's another 15,000 onto that 75,000 original, and that's 90,000. And then you could play like there's 3 or 4 games you could play if you want for the extra 10,000, and then I'll bring you to the 100,000. But overall, the game is pretty similar to what it was. The ads do take longer to load on the games. But right now I'm just the Battle Dome's pretty good still, and there's like a war going on where you could pick each side and then you get points for defeating certain enemies. So right now I've kind of been going to the academy over here every 4 hours, spend 1,000 NP on training, and I got 20 strength, and this I think it doubles the amount of damage currently. Actually, let's see the this shows you the boosts. So okay, so for 20 strength, I get 1.25 damage done, and that's the same thing for defense. It actually cancels out 1.25 icons of whatever that item deals. So the scroll of Ultranova does like I think 9 icons. So you get 9 times 1.25, and that's the amount of damage you do. So now this is what I was talking about before, the Obelisk War in 1 day and 17 hours. So I should have a little bit more training until then. And yeah, there's no wager sleeping. So I think I already did this, but yeah. So that's about it. I'll play for a little while. And maybe check it from time to time so my account doesn't get deleted. Right now they're working on the beta, which is been going on for a little while now, according to the forums I've read. But this is the basic UI for it. It looks a little, or it looks better with the art and more current. But right now you can't really earn anything from the games. Yeah, it's been temporarily disabled. And right, let's go back. I just want to see one more thing. Deckball. So this is the only game I was ever good at. So I just played this again. Oh my god. Where's the classic play? Why? Why do you do this to me? How do you get back to it? Classic. Alright, so people have beaten my score since, but I think I might still be... Alright, good. I'm still number 2 here. I gotta reclaim that top spot. Alright, so yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll check back on this game from time to time. See ya.